Shows that we ain't gonna stand shit. Shows that we are united. Shows that we ain't gonna take it. Shows that we ain't gonna stand shit. Shows that we are united. From my hometown, many memories of rage. From my hometown, I Y'all not tired of me coming on the camera a little crusty and dusty, right? Hi friends, welcome back to another video. And I figure if I don't pick up this camera and let y'all know what's going on with this book I'm reading, I'm gonna be done with the book. I literally wow, what's going on? I will literally be done with this book, y'all. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock on Saturday. I went out last night for my reunion, and then we have part 2 tonight. And I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep until a little after 2 a.m. And then my son and our daughter and them woke up around 7. So that is that. But we're gonna get into all that later. Y'all, loving this book. I'm loving it. I am cracking up. I'm a little bit over 60% into the book. Now, this is a YA fantasy. This is a very easier fantasy to read. It's not really as complex as like a Akatar or like a Throne of Glass. I haven't read that yet. Or like a, I don't know. It's really YA. So you will be able to follow along this book so easily. But do not read this book until you read the Shatter Me series, because you will not get the characters and their humor and their dynamic unless you read the Shatter Me series. And you won't understand some of the references that they make if you have not read the series. So I am currently reading that now. I am a little bit over, maybe I want to say like 62 to 64% into the book. I will try to finish it maybe by tomorrow. I'm going to try to take time to read until I start getting ready. However, I know as soon as I really log in, my babies are going to wake up. So I just want to come in and say hey to the vlog real quick. That's that. But however, just to talk a little bit about the book, I am loving how James is all grown up. He's all grown up. Like, he was just a baby of the entire universe. And now he's like 21 years old. Okay. His humor is freaking hilarious. I still absolutely adore Warner. Juliet is expecting. Who else? Kenji. Oh my God. Y'all know I love me some Kenji. Love me some Kenji. And then Adam is just Adam. Super cool, but Adam is trying to be as normal as he can. As far as in the new characters we were introduced, which is Rosabelle and her little sister Clara. Rosabelle, what I feel like is going to happen is she's playing this part. She's playing into the reestablishment's hand. And although she already don't really like the reestablishment, she's going along with their plan in order to save her sister. And then I do feel as though everything is going to blow up and James and them are going to end up figuring out her motive. However, I think the reestablishment is going to really kick her in the face. And she is going to completely turn on them. So, and I 100% know this book is going to end on a cliffhanger. Like, I can guarantee it. So anyways, I'm going to continue to read a little bit. It's 3:08 now. And I hope we have a good vlog, y'all. So this vlog, the direction that I'm trying to go in this vlog is like cozy fall vibes. So in this vlog, we are going to decorate my Kindle. It's not really much we're going to be doing, y'all, because I'm not the most creative person. But we are going to be decorating my Kindle. And then we are going to maybe possibly find like a 5 and below and try to get like some fall decor, some knickknacks for my bookshelf. And probably find some things like around my house. Like, I really want like a wreath. Is it a wreath or a garland? I don't know. To go on our front door. And there's just so much decorating and like seasonal transitions that I'm trying to do inside of my house. But y'all, Christmas is coming up and like I'm tunnel vision. So I don't really be so into putting my money into decorating too much besides Christmas, because I start buying Christmas gifts now. Actually, I usually start buying them in September, but September was like too crazy for me, so I had to slow down on the spending. But we're gonna start Christmas shopping this month. um so anyways, we're gonna try to go to some stores in this vlog, maybe even a bookstore, I don't know. I plan to go to my parents' house either Sunday or Monday, I don't know, to cook for them. And yeah, so anyways, this intro was getting long. Welcome to the vlog, friends. I hope we have fun, and I we'll see you guys in the next clip. So this is day 2. This is my OOTD for the second day. This outfit, we're wearing like shades of green, earth tone type of colors, and I'm going to wear these white heels, babe. With, I don't have a white purse, unfortunately, but I think this will be like a cute pop of color. Well, like a additional like monochromatic type of look. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah. It's the day after the reunion weekend, y'all. It's 12:53. I'm just now like, I didn't really get out the bed until about 12 o'clock. I did get up. I ate everything. I just never actually physically got out the bed. And I'm like, I need to sweat out all this alcohol. Y'all, why did I drink? I'm not even like a big drinker at all. So I'm just like, but now I feel like I need to sweat it out. And I was sitting on the couch, my husband like, come on, get dressed, let's work out. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just re-cleaning my face, re-brushing my teeth and all that, because I've been laying around all day. And then once I'm done with all that, I don't know, we are definitely going to read today. I was about to read, actually. I'm like, you know what, I need to get my life back together for real. Like, I'm sure I gained back a couple of pounds since September, which I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But we're locking back in. We're locking back in. I had a good time though, guys. I had such a fun time. So anyways, let me get my life together. I will go ahead and probably take y'all down there with me so y'all can see me struggle. Why not? Okay, so I'm on page 221. I'm 64% into the book. Y'all, I'm so tired today. But Kenji is so funny, and the entire dynamic of the group, James, Warner, Kenji, Juliet, Adam, there's a couple other people I'm probably missing. I just love it so much. They are like such a true family, and just seeing how they're like thriving in a way now, as far as, and now they got food to eat. They don't have to worry about food or being attacked or anything as of right now. There still is always war brewing in some type of capacity. It just warms my heart, especially for all that they've been through, being starved, tortured. They've been through so much. So this book is really just, it's like a big warm hug. So I'm going to continue to read. I'm going to try to finish this book today, but it all just depends. it on, but it's Sunday. It's like 10 o'clock at night, you guys, and I've just been sleeping on and off all day. Y'all, I do not go out like that. I don't drink like that. And this entire weekend, I was going out, did not get home till after 2 a.m. both nights, and was drinking. So I'm done. Like, outside will not see me for a very, very long time. But regardless of that, I decided that I want to take some time to read a little bit. I really wanted to finish this book today, but it's not going to happen. But I am on page 234. I'm 68% in, and I'm moving kind of fast. I do want to say that I love the grown-up version of Warner and Juliet and them. Like, I am loving it. I'm loving it so much. We're going to continue to talk about the book a little bit later tomorrow. I won't see y'all again tonight. But I just wanted to give an update, and let's just read a little bit more. I'm up. Let's keep reading. Okay, so it's Monday morning. I just got back home from dropping off my baby to school. I plan to go to the park to do about an hour of walking, and then I didn't realize it was raining, so we're scratching that. I am about to do the Stairmaster, put my weighted vest on. I'm gonna try to at least do minimum 30 minutes, try to get to 40 minutes on the Stairmaster. We're gonna be reading. So I just started The House Across the Lake on Audible. Well, Libby, I borrowed it from Libby, the audio version, and I am about 70-ish% into, or almost done with Watch Me by Tahiri Mafi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and keep reading Watch Me, because I think I can go ahead and finish that book this morning. And then the remainder of the day, we are going to be listening to The House Across the Lake. Today, what I plan to do is decorate my Kindle for fall. Now, it ain't nothing too fancy, y'all, because I'm not the most creative person, but we're going to do that together. And then we are going to more than likely go to Five Below to find some fall decorations for my bookshelf. And maybe something I can put around the house. I'm not sure, but that is the plans for today. So let's go ahead and get on this Stairmaster. It is 8:08, and I need to at least be off of it. I'm going to try to get to 9 o'clock on it, so we'll see. Let's go. So we're going to go ahead and decorate my Kindle now. So while I do that, I am going to go ahead and voice over my review for this book right here, because I just finished it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The banter in this book was so hilarious. Oh my gosh, it just felt so good to be right back in the Shatter Me universe. Reading about Kenji, Warner, Juliet, it just warms my heart so much. I am so proud of the man that James is becoming, and I love the room that the author has left for his character to have serious growth in his character development. I see the vision, sis. My heart does hurt for Rosabelle, though, and I do pray that she gets the freedom from her mind and all the other things that she unfortunately was born into because of her family. Regardless of that, though, I'm super excited for book 2. I did rate this 4.5 stars. Reason being, I couldn't rate it 5 stars because the ending just didn't hit enough for me. Like, I knew that we would end on a cliffhanger, but I thought it would be a little bit better than what it was. I do know that she already has the second book ready to come out next year, which I'm super, super excited to read about.
But overall, the book was great, and I think the series is going to be even better as a whole. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to my review, and let's just get right back into the video.
So this is all I got so far. This is really bothering me though, guys. So I'm thinking maybe I can find some washi tape or something like for the border, but I honestly have no clue. So if anybody have any ideas on what I can do to kind of fill in this extra space, please let me know. Maybe even stickers, but I think it may clash with the print that I got off of Etsy. I was under the assumption that they had the correct size for this, and it is slightly smaller than what I really needed. So that's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm going to email the seller, send them a picture, let them know like, yo, the sizing is a bit off, and maybe they'll resize it for me possibly. But this is it. That's all I got so far. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can judge it up even more, I think it's a good starting point, but it's definitely incomplete.
Here, and then I stopped them last summer. It's the truth, sort of. We did bring a lot of booze along.
So we just did an impromptu family photo shoot in our living room, guys. It was time for some family pictures with baby boy, and I really wanted to get it done. One, I wanted to get it done during the fall, but also I really needed for like the gallery wall. I want to display in our entryway. And then on top of that, I really wanted my husband and I to have some anniversary pictures that I really want to post on our anniversary, which is on Thursday. Today's Monday, so in 3 days. And I will be married for 7 years, and I'm like, yo, we haven't done pictures with just me and him in a very long time. So I'm like, let's just do it. And this all was for the moment today. Quickly order a photo backdrop, the sheet and everything, the ring light off Amazon today. It came around 7 p.m. and it's now 9 o'clock, y'all, because he had to set it up. I had to make the kids breakfast, give everybody baths, do our hair, make, you know, and all the things. So now he's putting the girls in the bed, and now me and him are about to do our photo shoot. I intended to have the camera out while you all saw us take the pictures, and then on the side here I will show you guys like how the pictures came out, because they look so good. We are using my husband's camera. But I never pulled the camera out because I'm just so focused on making sure the kids acted right, and then start crying and not cheesing and not being in a good mood right before we took the pictures. Thank God, y'all. They did so good. My curls are falling. They did so good. But now my husband's putting them to bed. Amir is literally falling asleep. I'm about to turn the camera in a minute, and me and him are going to take our pictures. But before I let y'all go and let y'all see me and my husband take our pictures, look at Amir. So as you can see, he's falling asleep. So I'm about to quickly put on his pajamas, and then all the kids will be in the bed, and me and my husband can truly just focus on our part of the photo shoot. So BRB.
Look happy now.
We look. All right, it's the next day. What are we doing? Book updates. Book updates. Well, before the book updates, again, this is the final touch of the Kindle. It's not the final touch. There is still so much more I need to add, y'all. I am not a creative DIY person, like, at all. But we're gonna see what else we can do to like jazz it up. But for now, I'm content. Right now we are in the middle of reading The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. All right, if you don't know what this is about, this is about a woman named Casey. I think her last name may be Fletcher. And she is a recently widowed actress. She struggles with drinking, and her mom in this case has sent her to Vermont to their cabin house or their lake house to pretty much just be there until she can pretty much like, I guess, get her life back together. While she is there, though, she has these neighbors, this model named Catherine and her husband named Tom, and she kind of gets obsessed with their lifestyle. They live a very glamorous lifestyle, and she starts to watch them from where her lake house is. They're on the other side of the lake, but she has these binoculars and she spies on them. And while she spies on them, something happens, and then now she's looking at Catherine's husband funny because Catherine suddenly disappears. And then that is pretty much what this book is about. Casey is trying to figure out what has happened to Catherine and why Catherine has disappeared, all while battling her own past, her own demons, her own emotions, and all the things. And she's a drunk. So far, so good. I think I'm about, let's see. I'm about 40% into the book. So far, so good. I honestly have no direction where this book is going because we have a couple of characters in this book. I think we have Booney, I think that's his name. We have Casey, Tom, Catherine, Eli, some with an E, I think. We have a couple of characters named. Now we have recently got introduced to Casey's sister. So I honestly don't know where the direction is going. I don't know if Catherine is out of here. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know if Casey is imagining the whole thing. I don't know. But it's definitely keeping me at the edge of my seat. So this is that book. I am actually now trying to figure out what I'm going to read on my Kindle right here. I have a lot of books on my October TBR that I did not realize was a part of a series, and they're not the first books in the series. So when I grabbed those books, I should have been grabbing the first book of the series, but I didn't. So I think I'm going to start with The Sweetest Oblivion, I think. I have picked up The Maddest Obsession. That's book number 2 or 3. But the one before that is The Sweetest Oblivion. So I think I'm going to go ahead and read that on my Kindle starting today. And I'm actually reading The House Across the Lake on Libby Audio. So anyways, Ava is clearly needing my attention. And then I will also show you guys like how the pictures came out as well, probably in one of these next clips. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. See how much reading we can get done with this book right here. All right, talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, so apparently I read The Sweetest Oblivion and on April 9th, and I rated it 4 stars. What is this about? Oh, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. It sucks because I didn't write a review on it, and I wish that I did. Usually I do, but sometimes like certain books slip through the cracks. But okay, cool. We'll just go ahead and read the book that I was originally going to read, which is The Maddest Obsession. So let's do that. It's 7:45 p.m. on Wednesday, and we're going to Five Below, y'all. The reason why this vlog hasn't been uploaded yet, because I promised you that we were going to find some cute bookish things to add to the bookshelf. It may be something for the house, and I wanted to stay true to my word. So let's go ahead and go to Five Below before they close. I thought they were closing at 8, but apparently they close at 9. So let's go.
Boone chomps down on his drumstick, the chocolate shell on top breaking with a loud crunch. To this door while Megan was working, not her sister. It probably happened several times.
Here we go, baby.
To be honest, I really don't know what I'm looking for. I've never been in here before, but I'm finding a lot of things I want to get for the babies, for my kids, but not really anything for myself. Thank you. It was a fail. I walked out of there with 1 or 2 things for my bookshelf, and the rest
Then why did you
is
quit?
for my kids.
Boone gives me a sidelong glance. Who said I quit?
The rest of the things I got were things for my babies. Like, I could not help it. Some of the things were like $1. Then I wanted to give them like this little hungry unicorn game, because they have the hungry hippo that they love. So I saw hungry unicorns, and my 6-year-old loves unicorns. And then I got them a couple of snacks. I got them some bubbles. So I will show you. Oh, and I got me a little t-shirt, y'all. So nostalgic. I literally could not pass it up, and it was only $5. So yeah, we will like unbox everything once I get home. Okay, I need to really wrap up this video. Oh, don't look at my nails. Wow. Do not look at my nails, y'all. I'm trying to get the rest of them off. Fun fact about me, if one of my nails come off or 2, the rest of them have to come off. Like, I'm not walking around like that. And also, I really need to take a break from acrylic because it is truly, truly damaging my nails. And I'm so tired of my nails keep splitting in the middle or even further down because of these acrylics. If I was to hit my finger and it just cracks it. So I am going to try to be a press-on girly. So if anybody has any tips for me, because I am going to go ahead and order or get me some press-on soon, like very, very soon, let me know. Because I need to do something other than a full set at the nail salon, okay? Other than that, I really need to wrap up this video because I'm trying to get this video up to y'all by Sunday. Really Saturday, but hopefully Saturday, Sunday the latest. And I am in the middle of reading The Maddest Obsession, book number 2 by Danielle Lori. And I am 42% into the book. I'm on page 132. And I have some thoughts. I don't quite know how I feel about the book, to be honest. Like, it's not bad, but it's not really like pulling me in at all. Like, even with the first book, I don't even remember when I read the first book, but I did, and I had skimmed my notes. I rated it 4 stars, but this one is seeming more like a 3 to 3.5 star for me. More so because I'm a little confused. Like, I'm following along, but I'm not at the same time. Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, I am so confused by this dynamic, this love story, or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm not really enjoying much of any of the characters. Like, the main character, female main character, she's clearly a druggie and an alcoholic. I mean, that's what they're portraying. Her family, I guess they're in a mafia or a gang or whatever. And then the main male character, he's like a dirty fed. So, like, he's a federal agent, but he deals with those that are clearly against the law, if that makes sense. Or at least that's what I'm getting from these characters. I honestly, the first book is so forgettable for me. I've read it, but I can't not tell you a thing about the book. I can't. I can't remember a thing. Sorry to this man. Let me know if y'all know where I got that from. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm going to try my best to finish this book today, so we can wrap up this video and have it up to y'all by tomorrow. I don't even know if I gave y'all my opinion on The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, because I did finish that. I'm going to review my footage to see if I did. If not, we'll talk about it later or tomorrow. But I want to give you all an update. I'm at the part now where they're at Gianna's brother's wedding. And I don't know, they're always at some type of club or some type of party. So that the whole premise and the whole location of this book is at some type of event. So I don't know. But yeah. Let's keep reading.
Okay, so my nails, sorry. We made it to the end of the video, and I think it was a pretty good vlog. I'm editing, and I knew that I didn't close it out. I just want to see like how much footage that I had. I think it came out pretty good. But before I go, I just want to give you guys a quick update on both the books. I did end up finishing The House Across the Lake the other day. I ended up rating that 4 stars, and I want to read y'all my review that I put on Goodreads. I said 4 stars. Wow, this was a lot. I definitely did not expect the plot twist at all. All the characters were so humanly flawed and just could not mind their own business, but it definitely brought the story to life. I had a feeling on maybe one of the plot twists, but the others, my mind was blown, and they were a little far-fetched. However, the pacing was good, and I really enjoyed the writing. I'll definitely read another one of her books in the future. So yes, the book was good. Don't get me wrong. It didn't really have me like obsessed, like to where like I could not put the book down, like how Freida McFadden books have me. But I think that's just simply because I wasn't in the most thriller mood, but I was trying to force myself to be because it's October and I've been reading so many romances, and I really, really want to diversify my palette, my book palette. Also, please don't mind my head, y'all. It is Saturday. I am in full-blown editing, cleaning, cooking mode day. So, but I had to make sure I prioritize this video first. And then secondly, the maddest obsession. I honestly think I'm at about 67% into the book, and it's good, but I do think like this book is going to end up being like a 3-star for me. I'm just like confused. I'm confused by the, like, it's flowing, but at the same time it's not. Oh Lord, don't mind my hair, y'all. Like the characters, like I'm not understanding the families. I'm not understanding which character belongs to which family. I don't know if it's because I read the first book a while ago, and even that book wasn't as memorable for me, and it doesn't even help that I never wrote a review on it. But I'm just, at this point, I'm just trying to get through the book. I'm not really enjoying the main male character too much, because I just feel as though like most of the book he just spent insulting Gianna and or just acting like she doesn't exist. And it seems like the only chemistry that they really have is physically, like lust chemistry. I want to say it's love. And I don't know, they're not really my favorite couple, but we're going to see the book through. Obviously it won't be in this video, it will be in the next video, and you guys will get my full review on it. However, you should stay tuned in with me on Instagram, my book page mostly, because that's where I will tell my reviews on there before it even hits YouTube. Okay, but those are the 2 updates on the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this cozy fall vlog. And let me show you guys just a quick update on the one little thing I got from Five Below. Y'all, this is the only thing that I got. This is the only thing that I could find, and it was not, it's not fall-esque at all. This is more so like a year-round piece, and I don't even know if it's going to stay like this. So yeah, we're going to have to like redo the fall bookshelf decor in another video. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!